I heard everything about that club until today, man.
Man.
Isaiah Edwards, Lonzo and Dusty, how y'all feel about the Wu, meaning Wu-Tang Clan? They're the greatest group of all time to me. Love their show on Hulu. I'll start. Ghostface Killah is one of my favorite MCs, so much so that my wife and I used one of his songs for our wedding songs. I know that's kind of weird, but we used a straight up hip hop song for our opening song because we both love them that much. I love Wu-Tang Clan. I think between them, N.W.A, Outkast, I think those are probably the most influential groups of all time, in my opinion. Lonzo, what say you, man?
Got much love for Wu-Tang Clan. Got a lot of love for my boys out of Atlanta. What'd you say?
Outkast. Woo, man.
Outkast, Andre 3000, another Gemini. One of the most talented writers and storytellers of his time. And I miss that brother. I miss him. And I also miss, he changes, what's his name? He changed his name to a Muslim name. Damn. He was in 16 Blocks. Y'all help me out.
Yeah, somebody help me out too, because I'm having a brain fart.
Yeah, he got banned from the States for a minute, man. He in 16 Blocks, he talked like, "Come on, man, it's gonna be all right. My birthday, man. I'm gonna break you a cake, man."
Most Def, duh.
Oh yes. Most Def. Okay, one of my favorite
Boy or something like that.
Yeah, one of my favorite guys from hip hop, from hip hop period, and and I love to see naturally talented people just do all they can do, whether it be rapping, singing, acting, whatever the case may be. And I love watching Andre 3000. He played in that movie. I just watched it the other day. It was back in the 40s. They had the nightclub, him and Big Boy, and they had my girl Paula Patton in the movie, and it was just off the chain. And they was dancing, and it was just doing way too much. And he got out on, but yeah, Wu-Tang, N.W.A, and here's the funny part. I'd have to put, personally, I like Outkast the best.
Me too. They're my number one. Andre 3000 is my favorite MC of all time, period.
Wu-Tang would come in second, and N.W.A would come in third, only because, and here's the part, I know the social effect it's had over the years. You have to be in it to understand what I'm talking about. When I remember when the movie Straight Outta Compton first came out, I was in the clothing store. And hey, dude, hey, what's up, Lonzo? How you doing, man? Blah, 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 blah. We got to talking. I could tell homeboy just got out. He was swollen shit, had that fresh jailhouse physique. And we got to talking. He said, yeah, man, I said he did a movie about the N.W.A. I said, yeah. I said, you gonna check it out? He said, nah, man. Them times I can't go watch that, man. Them times got me 15 years, dude. And that was the sentiment of that era. A lot of folks believed, a lot of people bought into that storyline, because most hip hop people do not vet the artist. They take them at lyric value. You follow what I'm saying? They take them at lyric value. And even today, right now, same thing. You got a lot of artists who talk a gang of shit in the studio and have to go outside the studio to live up to what they said in the studio and either get themselves caught up or get killed. Trying to live up to your lyrics. And I'm not saying that they didn't do certain things, but to know the guys and know how cool they were, and then to see them morph into this different type of personality, it just didn't work for me. I don't know Wu-Tang. I don't know how real Wu-Tang is to their lyrical lifestyle, and the same thing with Andre 3000, Outkast. It just when you know something, it's like my son trying to be a gangster. Negro, sit your ass down. If my son tell me he was trying to be a gangster, and if he made money at it, I'm gonna go backstage and clown his ass. You got these people believing that shit. That's a good son. You know what I'm saying? And it always felt like that to me. It's just the storytelling, Cube, lyrical genius, always a great storyteller, great actor. But again, I know too much.
There it is. Yeah, man, this is a good question. I don't think I've heard this one yet, Lonzo. This may be a first for the show. Andrew says, I interviewed you at our old studio years ago and asked about how you knew World Class Wrecking Crew was big when some Mexicans knew you guys when a car broke down with a muffler. Please share that story.
It's an honest to God true story. Me and Dre were coming down from downtown LA doing something. And I never liked taking the streets after 5 o'clock. It was like a spring summer day. Oh no, it wasn't that hot because we had our jackets on. It was still daylight. Coming down the street, all of a sudden somebody, bam, hit the back of my BMW, my man called Hawk, blue BMW with the Lorenzos on it, hit the back of it and broke the two big ass rubber bands that hold the muffler on the car. Look in the car, it's a Pinto. I swear. It's 9 motherfuckers in this Pinto. It's 9 people in this Pinto, and nobody speak English. So they say. I'm pissed. We down on like 20-something in Maine or something. We down there in the hood of hoods. And we talking about in the 80s. All right? And I get out, and back then, I wasn't the nice, calm person I am today. I've always been a passionate person, but back then I'd cuss a motherfucker out in a minute because I was a boss and I could do that. At least I thought I could. I got out talking shit. What the fuck is my car? Whoa, 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 whoa. And you know, I'm on one. I'm on one. And I look in the corner over there. It was the cleaners. So I figure I can fix my car and patch it up till I get to the pad. And I go to the cleaners. It's cholos in front of the cleaners. I just swole up and talked all this shit. I say, hey man, I need a coat hanger. Fix my car. We ain't got no coat hangers home. We ain't got no coat hangers. I knew what this was. Like, oh, I didn't talk too much shit. Fuck. Because it was Latinos in the car, cholos in this thing, and I got out talking all this shit. Dre got out the car to help me do something. He had his coat on. And when they saw Dre's coat, hey, Holmes, you know Dr. Who's this? You know Wrecking Crew, man? Yeah, I'm Dr. Dre. What? I swear to God, we got enough coat hangers to open our own goddamn cleaners. They got under the car and tied the fucking pipe muffler back for me. We gave them some autographs, left out there, didn't get jammed as shit. I swear to God. Honest to God truth.
That's so funny, man.
They climbed, the cholos climbed under there and got me some hangers and tied my muffler together so I get to the pad, dude. That's no bullshit. That's
crazy. And this is before turn off the lights because you guys weren't even messing with each other. So you guys were in the streets, were pretty big.
All we got is surgery and juice and maybe turn off the lights. We had tour jackets. Lovers. We had to, we had to have lovers. It was from our tour jackets. We had tour jackets and they knew who the hell we were, man. Jake got out the car with that jacket on. Wrecking Crew. Hey, Holmes, what you know about the Wrecking Crew? I'm Dr. Dre. What? And they came over there. What's going on, man? All right, cool. Give me a cut. Puppet, give me stop. Give me a hanger. The dudes climbed under there and wired up my shit, and we gave them DAP and an autograph and got out of there. No bullshit.
Damn. My truck that's one of the funniest things I've heard.
It was cool.
Damn, love it.